EPA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for December 23rd, 2021. Just as a reminder, we will have one more video yet tomorrow for Christmas Eve. We're going to have that the morning video on Friday, but we are not doing the weekend forecast video this weekend. So we're going to skip over that. Next video will be on Monday morning. Same thing with our local forecast. We'll have an update that we will do on Friday. You'll have the forecast for Friday, but they won't be updated on Saturday like they normally are. It'll just carry over until Monday so we can observe the Christmas holiday. So that is our schedule. It's going to be the same thing again next week when we get into New Year's week with that same thing, okay, with New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So today is Thursday. And today's video forecast is sponsored by North Penn Car Wash in Lansdale, Montgomery County. Join the Unlimited Car Wash Club starting at just $13.95 per month, and it's the only place where weather doesn't matter, and you can wash your car or truck as often as you like throughout the calendar month for one low monthly rate. As a special holiday promotion now through New Year's Day, mention EPAWA, can't even say my own business name. Mention EPAWA, and you pay your first month up front for the Unlimited Car Wash Club, and you get your second month absolutely free. And this promotion is open to new club customers only. That is North Penn Car Wash, 986 Sumnertown Pike in Lansdale, proud sponsors of the Thursday forecast video. So a lot colder today. Temperatures will be in the 35 to 40 degree range. Probably won't feel too much cooler than it was yesterday afternoon when that wind was kicking, because we're not going to have the wind today. But the air temperatures are going to be colder. So it's going to be pretty similar, but it's just going to be a little bit colder as far as air temperatures are concerned. 35 to 40 is a spread. The 40 is going to be down here by the Philadelphia region. And interiors will be in the 30s everywhere, just about everywhere, except for down by Philadelphia today. Mostly sunny skies, then the clouds are going to filter in later in the day with this weak system coming at us that's going to move through during the evening and pretty much overnight. I think it's mostly overnight, and just a few snow showers with this and some flurries. Okay, so this isn't a big deal, but it is a little touch of snow here in the overnight tonight. Okay, so this is not a white Christmas here, but this is about as close as you're going to get this year. Here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar starting this off at 8 p.m. We got a little, this is during the evening tonight, okay? So you got a little band of snow that might come across, swing across the far northern tier of Pennsylvania this evening. And then once we get past midnight into the wee hours of the morning, you have another shot of snow showers coming through that could whiten the ground in a few spots, because it's definitely going to be cold enough to support that. But it's going to be mainly north of I-78. You might see some flurries or an isolated snow shower get down to the I-78 corridor, but I think it's mainly north of I-78 in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Okay, so up near I-80 certainly, but north central, northeast PA could have a quick ground whitening with this as it moves through. And again, that's in the wee hours of the morning after midnight tonight. Not a real big deal, more of like a festive type thing. But this will stick on roads up here in northeast PA too. So you could have, if you're a snowplow contractor, and you might have to do a salt run here for some of your properties here, or roadways, because of the snow that will stick on just about everything. It's not a lot of snow, but it's enough that you don't need much snow, as you all know, to cause issues, especially when it's early in the year. People seem to forget how to drive in adverse weather. We saw that yesterday with some freezing fog in the morning that created some issues. Not an issue with that today, though. By the way, I made this, still getting complaints about this subscribe button being in a crazy place. It's all the way up top here now. So that's just a reminder to like and subscribe to the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notifications. We're going to keep doing that, and so we can get as many people as possible involved in the live feeds once we start doing live streams. During bigger winter events. That's going to be coming. It's going to be coming in January, and no, it's not going to be warm forever like people on the Facebook page keep telling me every day that winter's a bust and it's not going to do anything. We're not getting any snow. It's going to be warm, and pattern change is never coming. Just don't ignore that nonsense. There'll be a lot of Facebook meteorologists that think they know better than we do, apparently. But anyway, it's a joke, by the way. Just relax. So this snow moves through and is done by early morning at the latest, and then we have another wave coming in behind us. This second one, though, I don't think is going to have much of probably not going to have any snow at all with it, okay? And this is primarily for most going to be a few rain showers. Not a big deal. This is Christmas Eve night, okay? This comes in, here's what the NAM has these few showers moving in during the evening. These are rain showers for most areas. Higher elevations in far northeastern Pennsylvania could have some spotty, light freezing rain or drizzle. This is not a lot of quantitative precipitation, so it's not going to be something that's going to be a major deal. But if you're, going over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house here at late at night, or coming back from it or whatever, you might have some icy roads to contend with up here in Monroe, Pike, Wayne counties, higher elevations of northeast PA, okay, maybe even far northwestern New Jersey here in the higher elevations as well. But it's not a lot of quantitative precipitation, not a lot of freezing rain, so it might cause a few slick spots here. And this would be closer to late evening and midnight when that happens, overnight on Christmas Eve, okay? After that point on Sunday, or excuse me, yeah, what day is Saturday? Saturday is Christmas, okay? So we're going to have a little bit of a break here in the morning and most of the afternoon. Then late in the day, you have another wave bringing just a few rain showers. Again, very light, and this would be late afternoon and evening here on Saturday. And then here is the next wave coming at us Sunday night into Monday morning. So this is going to be a one after another deal with these very weak short waves coming through, and they're all kind of overrunning here with these waves moving along a boundary that's pretty much, we're the battleground right over top of our region. And sometimes this boundary is north of us, sometimes it's a little bit south of us, sometimes it's over us. This is what we're dealing with here in the next probably about 10 days or so. Okay, this is going to be the pattern. Okay. Now this one on Sunday night into Monday morning could be timed just right, that we have a little bit more of a winter component. Again, this is just light precipitation, not a lot here, but it's enough that it could start off with snow and sleet and then go over to some light freezing rain, and then eventually here during the course of the day here on Monday, this turns over to just a few showers. So it's not a lot of precipitation with this, so don't get too excited. But there is some winter components at the beginning of some of these systems coming in, at least at the onset, and then they change over to rain as that system moves through. Okay, that's generally the pattern you're going to have for the next 10 days or so. Okay, up until January 3rd, which I very emphatically stated on Twitter is the day of the pattern change. If you're going to think we're going to kick it down the road even further, don't waste your time. I think that's the date that's going to happen, and we're going to have a change to consistently colder temperatures after that point. But until then, this is the kind of the BS we're dealing with. Okay. We have another one coming in here Tuesday night to Wednesday. Again, you could have a frozen precipitation situation, at least briefly at the onset, before this one moves through, and then it changes over to rain. So you see that up here, northeast PA, north central PA. You got some pinks on here. That indicates some ice. That could be some another, just like the one, several ones before it, that you have a little bit of a winter component at the onset, and then it changes to rain. So it's going to be the same theme over and over again. We might get a break day here on Wednesday. That's a lot of short waves, a lot that we're going to be dealing with. It's going to be one after another like a train, but we'll deal with them one at a time. I just don't expect any of them to all of a sudden change and turn into some big snowstorm or anything like that. It's not going to do that. Okay, not yet. We might be done with that past January 3rd, but not before that, it doesn't look like. I'm EPA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for December 23rd, 2021. Have a great Thursday.